G'day guys, Danny Kraken here with another episode of Landlord Super. So picking up where we left off in the last episode, let's have a quick look here. So I unloaded the truck. Let's open up this gate. There we go. So I unloaded the truck which had all of the bits and pieces on it. So we have the timber planks which we use for the edges of the foundations. We've got the foundation plank stakes there, sorry. We've got the which one's that? That's the cement, that's the aggregate, and that's the sand. And then we've also got the bricks. So we ordered all of that brand new. We didn't nick any of it, which was good. Now, I did mention in the last one I was going to test something out by taking the stuff that we stole, taking that back to that lady's house that works at the job centre. Can't remember her name. I always forget her name. Just to see what it would do. See whether it would... sort of give us a speech bubble or something, and give us take back what we did, but it hasn't so far. So it's been a day since I did that, and there's still nothing in there. So I'm not sure whether it really works that way. I think once you take it, you've taken it, and that's all there is to it. So it is what it is. But what I'm going to just do quickly, I'm going to close all this up. We're going to nip into town, and we're going to see if there's any new jobs on the job board first. So we'll get that done. Okay, here we are. Let's just quickly check. So at the moment, we've only got £1.59, and that's just because we bought all those supplies and the trolley and that sort of thing. So it doesn't look like it. And as you can see, what is her name? Kashmiran. Okay. So as you can see, it's not. Nothing's popped up there after we. Can I go in here? No. Nothing's popped up there since we dropped the other stuff back off. Not the end of the world. At least it's there. We know it's there if we do need some spare stuff. At some point, I'll probably grab it and bring it back. But as I say, I'll do that off camera. Because that'll just be boring. Right, so what we're going to do... I don't think we need any more supplies as yet. So let's get back. And we're going to have a crack at... it's going to rain. I'm not sure if that's going to affect it. It'd be interesting to see if it does. So we'll get in here. And we'll give these bricks a go. Whoops. Get that out of the way. Move that, move that. Where do we want to move? Let's just put it over here somewhere. Can we put it there? Yep. Cool. Okay. So the rain's probably a good thing. It's going to fill that bucket up for us anyway. I'm not sure whether it's going to affect the actual laying of the bricks. We'll have to see if it does. So let's... so first thing, let's grab this. Building, repair exterior brickwork. So... that's all good. Here we go. So create your mortar using cement mixer. With trowel in hand, collect the mixture. Begin placing atop either brick or foundation. Smooth the place mortar with the Alt fire. And place a brick on top of it. Okay. So... Jimmy said you should repair the brickwork on the exterior of the building. Trowel, cement mixer, bucket, cement bag, and sandbag, and water. Okay, so we don't need any aggregate to make the... Oops, let's get out of that. We don't need any aggregate, so all we need is... And he said he doesn't know the mixture. So, what we're going to do... We are just going to go a 1-for-1 mixture on this. Let's have a quick look. Has that got water in it now? I think it does. Wonder if we can get that in here so it stops raining. Although, I think it's raining straight through the roof. Let's see, can we get in here? No. Damn it. No, okay. It's a little bit annoying because... See, it's actually showing... Oh, it's already got some stuff in there. I see. So we actually need to get rid of this. And it says weak concrete. Okay, I never noticed it before. Here's... I just noticed something in here. If once the mix is made, I completely missed this before, it actually tells you what kind of concrete it is. See there, it says weak concrete with that kind of mixture. So... the next time we make a mixture of concrete, we'll change the mix slightly, and we'll see what we can get out of it. And I'm assuming that's going to be the colour. So this light grey colour is weak, so it can probably crumble quite easily. Be interesting to see if it's going to take the weight of the bricks once we actually start putting the bricks on there. Yeah, so in here is where the breeze blocks are going to go. So those grey breeze blocks that we borrowed, I think this is where they're going to go. But we're not at that point yet, so we're repairing the outside to begin with. So, all right, I'm just going to I'm going to try get this mix sorted, and we're back in a sec. Okay, so we've just made a mix. I put in about half a bag of sand, I think, and a full bag of cement, and then about 15 litres of water. Yeah, just under half a bag of sand. So it's come up with weak mortar. So I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit. On the next mix, I'll try it out. I'll try changing up the volumes a bit. I'm not quite sure, as I say, I don't do this stuff in real life, so I'm not really sure what the mix could be. We're just going to have to muck around with it and see what we can come up with. So let's grab our trusty trowel. Let's grab. Okay. So where should we try? Should we try here first? Cover this bit up, because I'm interested to see what's going to happen with this, whether this is going to collapse when we start putting bricks on it. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 6. Okay, and then we go to Alt. What is that doing? There we go. So that's flattening it, and so this is going the wrong way. Okay, so can I pull? I can. Cool. Okay, so if you hold Alt and you click, it removes it and puts it back on. If you click right click, it changes the direction, but as you can see, it also changes the size. So what we want, I think, is that one, that one, that one. Right click flattens smooths it out for the bricks. Okay, so let's go G. Now, if I pull that back out, yeah, cool. All right. So when you put it back on your belt, it does actually come back out. You don't lose the mortar that's sitting on there. Man, it got dark. Okay, so let's grab 3 bricks. 2, 3. Let's put these down on here. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the rain. I assume it's just going to mean that it's not going to... oh, wait, we have to put it... Yeah, hang on. With the rain, I think it's going to just mean that it's not going to dry as quick. So we've got to stagger these out now. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Right-click to flatten it out. Okay, grab another 4 bricks. All right, so I'm going to smash this out, get a little bit of this done, and once we've filled up some of the gaps, we'll be right back. Okay, so I was laying bricks. It uses a heap of energy, so I had to go to sleep. Woke up, went to go out the door, and this just came in. So please be advised, you remain overdue on payments. This letter shall serve as a notice that you have exceeded the enforced payment time of 1 month. We will now be applying the agreed upon interest rate to your loan. Please turn over to read your statement. Okay, so that's, we knew that was going to happen. Monthly interest has been applied of 0%. So at the moment, the devs have removed the interest from the loans. It's sitting at 0% interest. I'm not sure why. There may have been a bug with that when the game first came out, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure that will come back in, but as for right now, I'm not complaining. 0% interest on a £5,000 loan is pretty good to me. So that's fine. We've got to make a payment, but we have no money. So we are going to have to... I'm hoping that some jobs come up soon. I'm assuming that maybe it's because we don't have all the necessary skills to carry on and do work for other people yet. So as we complete these, I think we learn the skills. As we complete these tasks at our house, we see these. Okay, so yeah, the gaps disappear when you put the next layer of brick on. Now, I'm not sure, but I don't think I need to fill all of this with brick. So as you can see, I completed that bit there and these 2 bits here. So those holes are all done. So what I'm going to do, I am just going to continue on. I might do this as a bit of a time lapse, just so it's, we're not cutting everything out of the episode. As you can see, there's quite a bit. I don't think we've got to do these because that's where the doors are going to be. So there's this bit here. So I might do a little bit of a time lapse just to speed things up a bit. And yeah, we'll see how much we can get done and go from there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we've run out of mortar on the thing. It's showing there's a tiny little bit left in here, but it's only point something of a litre, so it's not actually letting me pull any more out of the bucket. So I am going to create some more. Now, so we're going to try a different mix here. So I'll grab another bag of cement. We'll get this in. Now we did full bag of cement and half a bag of sand last time. So I'm going to, and then about 15 litres of water I think we did. So maybe it's because of the water. There was too much water. So I'm going to pour all this cement in again, because you're probably going to need it. Still got like the back of the house to do and around the side as well. So I'll pour the whole bag of this in. 25, there it is. Chuck that over here. I'll put this in again. So I'm going to do the same, well, pretty close. So I'll put the rest of this bag in and we'll see what happens. So what are we looking at? Still weak mortar. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the mix is meant to be, but this will do us for now. I'm a little concerned about what this is actually going to do once everything's finished, like whether, a storm comes through and breaks everything up. But as you can see, we've still got this bit here, those little bits there, and then I think there's a couple of little bits I can do on the front wall just there. Just around there. I think I can put some more in there. Actually, I'll just double check that now. Because we can't cut bricks. We don't have anything to actually cut them. But if I put one there and one there, let's just see what happens. Because I don't have a saw or anything to cut them, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with this, whether it just automatically splits them for us. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do with that, because I would have thought it would need to split one, like half a brick there, and then the solid brick that goes across there. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I'm just going to leave that here. I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. Yeah, so I'll go back to... I might just skip this out because it's going to take a little while. So and I'm going to have to sleep as well. My energy's dropped right down, as you can see, 12.3. You use a lot of energy hauling bricks around. So yeah, I'll probably have to sleep. So I might just cut this out and we'll come back once the whole job is complete. Okay, so we're back and everything's been done except for this little bit here. Now, I'm not getting a complete... I'm not getting like a task complete thing, so I think I'm probably going to have to go and get that the cutter, the brick cutter from the shop. So I'll have to go and see our favourite people, Ronnie and Reggie, and get their cutter for that. But it also means I'm going to need money, and that also means if I'm going to be earning money, I can pay some of the loan off. So what I'm going to do, I'm pretty wrecked at the moment, 19% energy, which isn't great. You use a lot of energy from actually just laying the mortar. So when you're putting the mortar on, it actually uses quite a bit of energy. So just keep that in mind if you're doing it yourself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a quick sleep. I know I'm cutting a lot of this out, but this is stuff you guys have seen before, so you're not going to want to see this over and over and over again every episode. So I'm trying to get the boring crap out of the way, and then we can just enjoy the fun new stuff. So I'm going to go and do a few days' work, get some money together, get that get the brick cutter, and pay some of the loan. And once all that's done, we'll be back here with the cutter, and we'll get that task complete. So I'll see you soon. Ronnie. Oh yeah. It's snowing. Okay, so just a quick update. I've done a full day's work. Went back, had a sleep. I've come back. There's still nothing showing in the job centre, as you can see through the window. If we look now, it's actually winter, so it's progressing. The game's progressing through. I believe we were in autumn. Well, we must have been in autumn just before, and it's now snowing. So, and we're in winter. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects gameplay. Is it going to stop us doing certain tasks? Is it going to... I assume it's really going to prevent things from drying. So when we make, the mortar and the concrete and things like that, cement, I think it's really going to affect that. I think that's where we're going to see it. But for the meantime, we've got to wait until 12 when the pub opens. It's -6 degrees at the moment, Celsius. So, and that right there is what I'm saving up for. So it's about £60, I think. And at the moment we've got 30. So hopefully after tonight's shift I'll be able to afford that. And what we might actually do is I might just work one more shift just to get some of that loan paid off. So, as I say, I'll cut all this out, and next time you see me, we will have all of the we'll have the petrol disc cutter for the bricks, so we can finish off that task, and we'll also have some of the loan paid off. So, yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye. Bread flavored soda. Well, look at this. It's really come down overnight. I've got a full blanket of snow everywhere. Very cool. Wonder what that's done in here. So I still got one more day of work to go. I just thought I'd quickly show you this because of the snow blanket that's come down, covered everything. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. I don't think we've got any holes in the actual ceiling, the inner ceiling, which is a good thing. No, good. So shouldn't be coming in here. See these gaps? I'm not quite sure how to get rid of those. Because normally what happens is when you flatten the mortar on top of that layer of bricks, it goes down into the gaps. But I can't put mortar on the top, so I'm not quite sure what happens there. That might be a job for maybe plastering, you know, something like that, rendering on the outside. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll be back. Okay, so we've got £107, 29p. So we're going to go and grab the cutter. Hey, I'll take my cutter back. So it is here, I believe. Petrol disc cutter, cutting bricks and blocks in half. Yeah, so £60 it is, so we'll take it. Thank you, sir. Much obliged. So I'll grab that bad boy. Yes. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, anybody? So let's head back to home. Okay. So we're going to nip in here, cut a brick in half. Okay, here we go. So we want to cut one of these in half. So I wonder how this works. Do we just... there we go. Did that cut it in half? Drop that over there. It did. Fantastic. Okay. So we'll get the trusty old trowel out. Change that to that one. I think, yeah, that's the one. We want that there. Oh, no, we don't. Sorry. We want that one there. Put that away. Put that on there like that. And then we'll grab this bad boy out again and we'll change it to... And, oh, I just realised. God damn it. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't come off. I didn't flatten that little bit of mortar, so I'm not quite sure what happens now. I think that's only to get it into the bottom row. I think that's what the flattening is for. So as you can see, like, see how it's filled in here, but not here? When you flatten it, it actually pushes it down into that layer of brick. So I think that's what the flattening is for, because it lets you still put a brick on there. See how it goes in there now? See how it's filled that gap there? So I think that'll be okay. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. So put that away, grab the full brick. Okay, so all being well, this should complete the task. Looks like it has. Let's have a quick look here. Building task, repair exterior brickwork. Fantastic. Awesome. So that gets that sorted. So that's the all the brickwork taken care of. Now, so we'll just quickly run around, show you everything outside. All good there, all good. So obviously the brick's completely different colour. Is what it is. We bought the cheaper bricks because we just don't have the money at the moment. So we're left at the moment, we've got £47, which is pretty good. I wouldn't mind, I might just pay something off the loan just to keep the sharks at bay. Okay, so let's pay, I don't want to pay that. Okay, so let's pay £20. There we go. Cool. So that should keep them at bay. That should calm them down. Right, so we'll nip back into town, go meet with Scouse Jim, and we'll see what the next task is that he's got for us there. Where are you? Where are you, Jimmy lad? What time is it? Yeah, he'll be inside. Literally the minute, like not even the minute, the second the pub opens, he is in here. Fix the roof. Yes, I believe that is a great idea, Jimbo. So, we'll need the tools, supplies, and we'll need to learn. Right, so what do I need for this one? I'm assuming a hammer, which I've got. Let's have a look here. Yep. Tarred wood planks and... Okay, so to fit the tarred wood planks and loosen the roof tiles, that's what we'd need the hammer for. A spanner for scaffolding. Alright, so it sounds like we're going to need quite a bit for this. Yep. Job centre... Old church has... Yeah, I'm not stealing from the church, Jimmy. Jeez. Yeah. What supplies would I need? Scaffolding or a ladder. So I've got the ladder. That's fine. Tarred wood planks. And flat roof and curved roof. Okay, and then how do I repair it? Yeah, I've got that, mate. So remove the tarpaulin, yep, which is that I have noticed that they're sitting up on the roof there, covering the exposed area. Just pull all 4 cables to loosen it and then chuck it in your skip. Cool. After that's done, you need to place tarred wood planks where the gaps in the roof are. Make sure to secure them with a hammer and nail. With all the gaps covered, you can start placing the flat roof tiles in the gaps and curved roof tiles at the ridge of the roof. Okay. Make a mistake during tile replacement. Remember, you can loosen roof tiles by tapping them with a hammer. Cool. Nope, that'll do it. Cheers, Jimbo. No problemo. Okay, so... how are you, love? You're alright. Right, so... It's gonna... This is gonna be quite costly, I feel. Let's just nip in here and see what this is actually going to cost us. So we need to get a spanner. So might as well go see Ronnie. Oh, whoops. Get out of here. Okay, so... spanner, £5. Cool, we can buy that now. Might as well buy that. Even though we probably didn't really need to get that right now. Because we're not going to use scaff. I don't think scaff's going to be pretty bloody expensive. So... Yeah, you got to buy all this bloody stuff. Hell no, man. That's way too expensive. Roofing. Dundee. Crocodile Dundee. That's not a spoon. Dundee plum curved. So that looks like the flat ones, and that is the curved one. So that's not too bad. 5 per order, 60 per order. So, I mean, we can afford them now, but we might as well order them through the delivery service. Although I wonder what happens if, out of interest, if we order this now, what happens? Certainly are, kid. What does that mean? Does that mean you're going to deliver them? What does that mean? Okay, cool. So he is going to deliver it. Okay, that's good. What's going on here? Thank you. Right. So it looks like you can order it through the store and he'll still have it delivered to your house. I was worried that it was going to just like plonk a pallet out here and you would have to go all the way home, grab that pallet trolley, come all the way back because you can't use it on the bus, and you'd have to walk the thing all the way back here. Does this open? I didn't even realise they were bloody doors. Yeah, so he's gone. Winston's gone. So he'll be back at the house with those. So we may as well... Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I wonder what happens now if we just order those other ones. He's making a delivery. Okay. Which is to my house. So I think what we'll do... There's still nothing in the job centre. Nope. So we'll go back to the house. We'll unload Winston. We'll place the order for the other roof tiles and the timber if we can afford it. I'm hoping we can afford it. You alright, Winston? What's happening, mate? Okay, so let's nip in. Oh, we won't be able to till we bloody unload him. Okay, I'm going to quickly get him unloaded, and then we'll be right back. Perfect. Okay, so we'll quickly make the phone order. Oops. Bill supplies. Oh, you're kidding, aren't you? He's already left. How slow does that guy drive? Why would it just be like a no connection tone, like a busy tone? Like, can't I still place the order and you'll just give it to me when he's available? Get that inside. Don't want that outside. So we've used about half a pallet of bricks. So we'll need those to get up on that bad boy. Jeez, looks cold up there. Might as well get the ladder back over. Here we go. Let's get this up here. So, yep. There we go. Okay, so we'll be able to get up there. Oh, I'll chuck these in the skip because we do get money for them, funny enough. La-dee-dee. Open that. I think we're going to get, I think it's like 15p, but it's still better than a kick in the nuts. There we go. We're pretty much done with that, but that's okay. We'll leave that in there. I tipped the other stuff out over here. See there? Weak concrete, no pickup. So I don't really know what happens with that. Maybe that just sits there forever now. I'm not really sure. But that's okay. All right, can we order it now? Because I'd like it to come. Oops, where am I going? Make a phone call through the bus. You back? Are you back? Oh, you're joking, aren't you? Oh, because it's... I'm an idiot. It's 7 o'clock, so they're shut. So he'll be at the pub. So I'll close everything up. Have a sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so we're back. Roofing. So we need one of them. Yep. Thank you. And tarred planks. Here we are. Small, medium, large. I don't know which ones we're going to need. Let's go small. Cool. Thanks, mate. That will do us. I think that's all we needed, isn't it? With us within the hour. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's shut that door. He'll be here in a minute. Open that up. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. So what we're going to do, we'll jump up on here. Let me... Oh, my God. Can I not get up on the roof from here? Are you joking? What is this? Let me up. Man. Have I got to do it more like this, maybe? I've got to, like... Get the angle a bit sharper. Oh, there's a big peak there. Hang on. Can I go up this side then? Can I go here? Come on. Oh. Can I seriously not get up here? Oh, don't give me this. Okay. I'm not really sure what the hell's going on there. I'm going to unload... old Winston, and then I'm going to muck around with that ladder and see how the hell I get on this roof. Be back shortly. Just get out of here. Hey. I thought he would drop it. Winston. That's really not good. How the hell do I get that now? Have I just paid for that and I don't get it at all? Okay, I'll see what happens with that. I'm not really sure what the hell's going to happen there. Let me muck around with this ladder, see if I can get up here. At least we can start something. Okay, so I've made it up on the roof, but there's a slight issue. If I stop holding W, this happens. So I'm in... Okay. This happens. So I'm sliding off... I don't know... I don't know what's happening now. Look, like, I don't know what this is. But it's the only way I could get up to the roof. So I'm trying to... See, I keep sliding off. I think that might be because of the snow. I'm assuming it's just making it slippery and I can't work on this. So I think what's going to have to happen, I don't think I can actually do anything until this snow goes away, which is a real pain, but it is what it is. So, and also Winston stole my planks that I need to cover up this hole once I get this tarp off. So I don't really know what the hell's going on at the moment. I'm kind of feeling a little shafted. So what I'm going to do, I am going to muck around with this a little bit more, and once I've figured out exactly what's happening, I'll come back. Sorry this episode's so chopped up. It's just I really don't want to bore you with the same thing over and over and over again, because that is kind of what the early stages of this game seem to be about. While you're not earning much money, you have to do the exact same thing over and over and over again with washing the pots at the pub to earn money, and you're not earning much, and everything is pretty expensive. So let me muck around with this a little bit, get this sorted, and we'll be back in a GFA. Okay, so I've found a way to do it. I'm sitting in the hole in the roof through the tarpaulin, so that is what it is. I managed to sort of hop my way up here, slide down onto this bit, and that allowed me to remove the ropes holding this side of the tarp in. Now if I do the same thing to get up here, I need to fall into that hole. There it is. I've removed that rope. Now I'll remove this rope. And then we should be able to get this. I'm going to drop that on the floor. And that shows us. So I reckon we made the right decision with the small ones. Because we're going to need to fix that. Now, we've got 5 of these. So one of them will go there. 2, 3, 4. I reckon that's going to be perfect. They've probably done that on purpose, because it's a bit unfair that you'd have to buy 6. And is this going to let me climb down? Yes, it is. Cool. So I'm going to ditch this. God, I can't see anything. Where the hell am I? There it is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeet. Okay, cool. That's in there. So we should get a little bit of money for that stuff tomorrow. I have no idea what's happened to my timbers, my tarred timber. That's a little bit annoying if I have to rebuy them because I don't have the money. So I'm going to have to go and work now just to rebuy stuff that I already bought once and then they stole from me. So I know I told him that it was all good, but I figured that it would just kind of glitch it onto the floor. Because if you accidentally click I'm all good on there for whatever reason, you lose your entire truckload of stuff, which is kind of ridiculous. But I'm going to lock up for the night, have a sleep, and hopefully something happens with this and I get my stuff back in the morning. Hopefully it's sort of sitting out the front for me when I get up. Because if it isn't, that's crap. And it isn't. God damn it. And they took my stuff but haven't given me any money. What the hell is going on here? Why am I not getting money? Because they took my scrap. Maybe it takes a bit longer than a day. Oh, okay. I'm going to go and have to work again. Sorry, guys. See you soon. So something interesting. Found my planks. Looks like Winston brought them back here and then just turfed them on the ground outside the depot. So thanks heaps for that, mate. You're a real pleasure. Thank you. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this now. I'm going to have to walk the bloody thing there all the way down here, pick this up and walk it all the way back. And it's upside down. You couldn't even unload it the right way up? Winston, dude, what the hell? I got you this job, you ungrateful jerk. So I've got to fix this now somehow and get these back because I don't want to have to rebuy them because this will help us finish this bloody job. So I'll do that and we'll be back at the house in a sec. Okay, so I actually found a much quicker way into town. I'm just taking my trolley for a walk. And so instead of going that really long way that I was going every time, you can actually just go, you come out of your house or say out of the house that you're building and you turn right and you just run down that road and it curves around and you come around here. So it's a lot quicker. Heaps quicker, in fact. So now I'm not sure how this is going to work. Yeah, as you can see, because it's not the right way up, it's not registering as soon as I move. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this and then sort of muck around with it until it flips over. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're good. See, Winston? That's how you do... Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Where did my stuff go? I tell you what, these driverless cars... Oh, has this got someone in it now? It does. You're just really short. That is some dark window tint, though. Yeah, well, you can just wait. You hit me, man. I suppose that's karma. Now I'm going to muck around with this again. It's karma for having a crack at Winston, I suppose. He's just doing his job. I should have just bloody... Come on. Don't hit me this time. Home sweet home. Okay. So I'm going to hold this one here. There we go. Unhook that. And I'm going to grab one of these. And then hopefully we can climb. We can. Beast mode activated. No. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Just stay there. There we go. So put one. How's this going to work? Is this just going to automatically place this where it needs to go for me? I'm going to keep falling. Come on. No. Damn it. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, can I get on... I want to get on the crest of the roof. That's where I want to get. Because I don't think this is going to let me keep doing this. I don't want to put him that way. Come on, come on, come on. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Okay, can I do it from inside? Then I'll probably end up getting stuck. Why is it doing this? Okay, I'm going to drop it here. Pick it back up. I wonder if these are like the foundation stakes, where you put one in and then you've got to sort of click where you want the other ones to go and it lines them all up for you. I wonder if it's like that. I'm not sure. Things are not going well. It's raining. It's freezing cold. It is 4 degrees Celsius. It's raining. My ladder is floating and my logs, my timber frames won't go in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this instead. Give me this. Give me one of these. Can I grab multiple of these? Yep, sure can. With my giant pockets that have no money in them. So let's get up here. Okay, so it looks like you've got to get these like super perfect. Otherwise they don't actually fit. There is a tiny gap there which I'm not really happy about, but I don't know how else to fix that. Okay, so they're all in. I'm not sure what I have to do with those now. Let's have a quick look in the book. Building tasks. Yeah, that's fine. Building brick wall, erecting a scaff. Repairing a roof. Place flat shingles. No. Yeah, so there we go. So it goes across. And then you put the flat tiles down, which is fine. You can remove place tiles. So curved shingles on the roof. It doesn't say anything about securing them, so I think you've only got to secure the tarred wooden planks, which are just being an absolute prick to me at the moment. So I'm not going to worry too much about them. God damn it. I'll give it one more shot. It's so weird that it does that. Like, what is that? Why would I put a plank like that? Can you just get up to the roof? Please. Oh god. Okay. This is staying up here. And I am jumping off the roof. Okay, I'm going to go have a sleep. Back in a sec. Okay, so the jumping, it takes, I think, 1% energy every time you jump. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's where I'm really struggling at the moment. Because it's... it seems like the only way I can get up to the top is to jump, and it's just chewing through my energy, and I just don't quite understand why it's doing this. I may actually need scaffolding, because I may need to put the scaff here, and then that allows me to stand up and work over the top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the book, see how much the scaff actually costs. Okay, so it's pretty damn expensive. Like, it's ridiculously expensive to buy. Okay. I think I'm going to have to save that for next episode, guys. I know this has been a bit of an all-over-the-place episode, and I do apologise for that, but this game is a little... I'm really enjoying it. I am. I'm really, really enjoying this game so far, and I want to play a lot more of it. It's just, it's very long-winded. There's a lot of repetitiveness in it while we're getting going. Learning the mechanics, ordering supplies and stuff. It's quite expensive. And because we're not getting any high-paying jobs at the moment, construction jobs, we're not really able to earn a whole ton of money. So I'll probably leave this one here for now. There'll be another episode coming out in a couple of days' time. And I'm hoping we can get a bit more done. What I might do is just, I might run around and do a little bit off camera, just so I'm not, the next episode isn't the same thing of this. I might, I'll work a few days. I'll get the scaff. I'll get the scaff set up, and then next episode we can just get the roof finished. So that way we're not having to sit here and watch this for another 30 to 40 minutes, because it's crap. And I know it's not great viewing. So look, thanks again for coming by. Really appreciate it. If you can, hit that like button if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you're new. Always new content coming out, daily uploads, all that. Comment down below if you like it, if you don't like it, what you do and don't like about it, so I can make sure I focus on the good and try to get rid of the bad. And yeah, as always, until next time, have a great one. Cheers.